Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's one, I'm going to be showing you all how to use the driver's display and the infotainment system on this 2024 Cadillac XT5 Sport. So on this Sport variant of the XT5, there is an 8-inch digital driver's display provided with the two analog dials on either side, and in order to change the different information on the driver's display, buttons are given on the right side on the steering wheel. So let me just show you quickly how you change that. Then go on the side onto the different menu options. So let's begin from the top. So the first option is the digital speed, and then you go down into the trip one. You press this center bit and reset if you want to reset the trip information. Then there is trip 2 option, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, air filter life, economy, then average speed, then the timer, follow distance. It shows you in terms of the seconds how far away you are from the car in front of you. That is also shown out here on the corner right top side of the screen too. Then the next option is driver assistant, battery voltage, coolant temperature, transmission fluid, the different gauges, pitch yaw, blank page, info page options. Select what you want to see on your main info page. You can select those two. Then we go to the right side where you will find the media options. Go into the menu, then radio, media, browse media, favorites, favorite button settings. You can even customize that too. Then again on the right side, which is for the navigation, recent and favorites. Next one is the phone option. Go inside, recents, contacts, favorites, all of those options. Then the night vision, which is an optional system on this thing, and the display is shown on this one, and it's the night vision system, and it only works in the dark as it says on the screen too. Then the detail settings options, units, select whichever units you want, US or the matrix. Go back, info page settings. Again from here also you can select what options you want on your info page. Display options, digital speed, compass, fuel range, time, all of that you can see. So all the menu options that you see on top, you can customize those options too. Speed warning, then the heads up display, you can adjust the rotation of it. Software information, we are back to the units. We go back and into the main screen of this driver's display. So coming to the infotainment screen, there is an 8-inch colorful display given on this XT5 Sport, and the operations are again quite simple and straightforward. This is your main home screen, and in terms of the snappiness, it's decent. It's all right. Now on your main page there is the widgets given. So the navigation on this side, media controls at the bottom, phone controls, and these are not customizable but the fixed ones, so you can't do much with it. And there are touch buttons given at the bottom for the home and the volume control. You can mute it on the move. There are also shortcut buttons given at the bottom for navigation, phone, climate control, then the date settings, all of those that you can change. And now once we swipe, we go into the main menu option, which is the audio, inside which you will see all the audio options. Click on more and see some more audio options: AM, FM, Sirius XM, again complimentary package given on this XT5. The Bluetooth connection, Spotify, Amazon Alexa, that too. Plus there is also wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity options. Then the next option is the phone option, shows you favorites, keypad, recent, contacts, and the phone options. Then the navigation, inbuilt navigation system given on this XT5, pretty snappy that way, is very decent, and you can input your favorite on this: fuel station, parking, whatever, recent, search, all that. Then we come out using the home button. Let's go into navigation and see some more things like zooming, all of that works pretty all right on this thing. It's not unnecessarily loaded with a lot of things. Then the Wi-Fi hotspot. So here's an interesting thing. This is an actual Wi-Fi hotspot. So the car comes with 1 TB data package for 3 years, which is complimentary with this XT5, part of the OnStar package. So I'm going to come to that also and show you the exact details which are shown on this thing. Then the user, you can create different user profiles on this. Then the settings option, so the time and date, first option, you can even go from here, you can press this for straightforward changing the time and date. The language option, let's see, we have English, Spanish and French language. The next option is the phone option. When your phone is added here, you would see here add or remove all of those options. Wi-Fi networks, again, what all Wi-Fi networks are available around you, Wi-Fi hotspot. Then privacy options, location service, voice recognition types used by applications, all the privacy settings for that. Device remote access, so all devices can interact with vehicle features and access data, so whatever phones you allow, they can do that. Then the display options, mode, change it to day, night, so the day will be the white color display, night will be the black, or auto, then the turning off the display. You can even turn off the display by long pressing this mute button. See, it switches off the display. Then the voice control has a lot of options inside of that. We go down, then the updates, there is favorites also, then the preferences. So as I said, this has data packets, so it would automatically download the new updates in the background and install them on the car for you. Then the build number on this, the software information, running applications, what all applications are running and consuming the space on this thing. So it has inbuilt 4 GB storage provided. Then return to factory settings, if you're going to sell the car and you want to reset this thing, then do that too. Then the app options, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, apps, which all apps are connected. The audio options, change all the different audio settings. There are 14 speaker Bose premium music system provided on this thing. It's a performance surround sound system, well worth an upgrade on this thing. Climate, what you want when the air conditioning starts. Cool seats, auto cooled, auto heated seats, so during winters you can have auto heated seats, and during the summers auto cooled seats, all of that. Then the My Cadillac options, terms and services, navigation, all the settings can change here. Then destination card preferences, you can set a lot of things inside this. Sirius XM details, so the trial expires, as it says, in 280 days, so there is still some more time left on this thing, so that's a complimentary package given. Then the Spotify options, third-party licenses, login, you can log in straight into this one and use the Spotify. Download app notifications, whatever apps are downloaded on this system. Then vehicle information, rear seat reminder, climate, air quality, again all the climate related options. Collision detection warning, go back, let's go inside. See, collision detection has more options. Front pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise go notifier, lane change alert, all these things. So there is lane keep assist on this XT4, so it's for that. Lighting, the exterior lights, how long you want them to be on once you lock the car. Power door locks, remote, what you want the remote to do, so all these options can be customized. So whenever you press a button on the remote control, it would do those certain actions. Seating positions, if you want the car to remember the seat, exit and entry memories, that can be checked on this option. Teen driver, so it limits some of the options on the car itself so that the teen drivers take better driving decisions. Then the valet mode, so you can put a pin on this one and basically lock the entire dashboard, so all these settings remain as it is. So when you give the car for valet, they don't change any settings on this. So that was nearly it for the settings option. We've covered pretty much all of it. The next option is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can even long press all these icons and customize your screens however you want them, like whatever options you want to see. The app options, so inbuilt apps that are there on this, and also the ones that you have downloaded, so Amazon Alexa, Spotify, audiobooks. Then there are my apps, it's a bit slow sometimes to load in terms of all these apps. Then the OnStar services, as I was mentioning, the OnStar system, call for anything, turn by turn directions, you can call an advisor, there's an account, and there's a premium account given on this thing, and there's data package, as I mentioned. You can see from my Cadillac 2, I'm going to come to that. Then climate option for the front, rear, then the camera. So there is 360-degree optional camera system provided on this XT5. So select different options on screen once, press and select the view that you would like. We go back, then Sirius XM, as I said, complimentary package again provided on this thing. My Cadillac, this is the options where you would see the quick service scheduling. If you want to request from the car itself, you can do that. Then plans, this is where I was mentioning. So the plans would show you the details about it, the data package, how long is it connected to, it's active till 2032. Then the premium package is on till 2027. Then the prepaid data plan till 2027. So all of this, and if you need some help, you can call the advisor too. So the roadside assistance, tow, tires, and more. Then the digital driver's manual. Then we have the Amazon Alexa inbuilt into this system, the ones which were downloaded. Then the Cadillac Maps and the Spotify. There are shortcut buttons given at the bottom too. There are also more dials and buttons given here. So this is for the volume. This is the main scroller dial. So if you can see on your screen, it's changing and can go into different menus. So while driving, this is quite handy. And also shortcut buttons for track changer, music, navigation, phone, and also the back button. So yeah, that's essentially the entire operation of this infotainment screen on this XT5. So that concludes this video. I hope this was helpful in understanding how to use the driver's display and the infotainment screen on this XT5 Sport. And if it was helpful, then make sure to press that like button, and make sure to also comment if there was something that I missed or you want me to cover in the future videos. And also make sure to share this video so that more people can discover and get helped by this video. Now if you want to subscribe to my channel, then you can click here, and if you want to watch more videos, then click here. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care and drive safe.